How's it going, everyone? Cam here. I am live on my twitch.tv/CamVGRB page. If you want to be a part of these live reactions, you better come through to twitch.tv/CamVGRB. Link in the description, where I stream multiple times per week. The Shonen Jump Rap Cypher 2, Rustage, Shofu, Fable, Shizzy, and more. This promises to be big. Now, for those of you who aren't aware, Shofu kind of had his way with the first Shonen Jump Cypher. On his live stream, you know, he was a little critical of it. So I'm very interested in seeing what Shofu's going to bring to the table now that I'm kind of looking through the lens of, okay, here's somebody who's kind of clowning on the other rappers, so he better pull through with something cool on his verse. You know, he better kind of step up to his words. So I'm excited. And Rustage Cyphers are always cool, always a lot of talented artists showcasing their flows. Let's jump into this. Let's get that going, get that up. Let's go. Yeah. A lot of the usual suspects here.
First mate, shatter like Pico and earthquake. The body ever with my work rate. These cursed blades are dooming you all to a worse fate. Surprise you like a birthday. I hurt, maim, need first aid. You want the shaft, then I guess I'm taking you to third base.
You want this shaft? I'm taking you to third base. Okay, that's one of the more just kind of sexual, blatant Rustage bars I've seen in a while. You know, that sounds like a Game Boy Jones bar I'd expect. Probably something I'd say too. Wasn't expecting that from Rustage. We got the shaft.
I hurt, maim, need first aid. You want the shaft, then I guess I'm taking you to third base. Beast with my weapon strength immense like gorillas. Cut down in a second, one-man army gorilla. Scary,
like
no
that.
thriller, I'm stronger than imagine. Kill the beat, but turn around and be like nothing happened.
You don't want it with the prince. Put you on your knees, man. There's levels to the shit.
Yeah.
That's real. Bunch of Mr. Satans in this bitch. Killer patty rapper, bring him back to hold the tip. Call that Dragon Balls. Focus mind like I'm overdosed on Adderall. Royal blood, turn the greatest into catalogs. They can call me number 2. I create the greatest. Tell me who the fuck are you?
Okay. Fable coming in a little angry. Angry Vegeta. Everything makes sense here. As a good verse. I was trying to get behind the little added melody into the background is a little bit off-putting, but I think it works. It was just like I was trying to wrap my head around the sound. I think it works. But the verse itself was good. That weird melody was kind of getting me.
They can call me number 2. I create the greatest. Tell me who the fuck are you?
Yeah, I'm cut from a different fabric. It's shocking when you spot him, I was bred for the static. It's tragic, but it happened. I'm bred to be a savage. Y'all yapping? Think you got heart, then stare at it.
Okay.
It's Godspeed, how I move when I smack you. Lose your head if you thinking I'm the one to talk back to. Assassin, how I move, kill you without a trace. Ain't talking yo-yos when I string rounds to your face.
Yeah, that's just a solid Dizzy 8 verse. Right now, it's feeling like the rest of the ciphers right now. I saw Schwabity reacted to this, and in his thumbnail, he said, the best cipher, so I'm waiting to have my mind blown here, guys. So far, it's good. I'm waiting for the mind-blowing. Blow my mind, guys. Everybody's doing good. I need my mind blown. Gray Fox? I don't really know Gray Fox. Give me something cool, Gray Fox.
And how I move, kill you without a trace. Ain't talking yo-yos when I string rounds to your face.
Brigeki with my lyrics and obelisk in my physics. I'm a monster reborn and I'm here with the vengeance. And then I gentle on these bitches cause I don't fall for these thirst traps. Right?
Jinzo. Because I don't fall for the traps. I like it. I like a good Jinzo bar. The Jinzo up in the trap bar has been done a lot, but this one's a little different. So I like it.
Reborn and I'm here with the vengeance. And then I gentle on these bitches cause I don't fall for these thirst traps. Write it and I spit it, ain't no need for these rehearsed raps. Blue Eyes 3 has the smirk of a crook. Y'all motherfuckers just tunes cause you go by the book.
Okay.
I'd agreed, make money till I overdose. I kill my friends just to kill you. Call me King Barbaros.
Back down harder than my serve, make my hands sore. Had your turn, now it's back to me, that's a chance ball. A whole power split second.
It was a weird harmony. It's a correct harmony. It was a little weird way to open. You know what? If that harmony came in on the 6th and 7th bar, it would have sounded really cool. A little off-putting for the 1st and 2nd bar, in my opinion. Little off-putting to open the verse. If that was later in the verse, that would have been a cool like way to kind of change up the energy. Little weird.
Handsaw had to turn, now it's back to me, that's a chance ball. A whole power split second, pick an option, the control tower that you call like Houston if you have a problem. Look at the wrist, I better get hit, I tend to get pissed if ever they miss. Can't keep up with me, just go beast up, don't quit. Orange black combo, shorty flies when I let him jump. Kageyama shitting on the mic, that's a set of dumb. Free.
Okay. Rest of the verse was good. Rest of the verse was good there. Yeah, I wish he opened up with the you know, like bring the energy at the beginning, and then to change it up, he can bring in the harmony. Because that harmony was like a weird, I don't know how to describe it, but it was like, it felt a little darker, which is something I feel like would be brought later into the verse. So that's why it kind of tripped me up a little bit.
Combo shorty flies when I let him jump. Kageyama shitting on the mic, that's a set of dumb.
Freeze! Who wants to dance with the ice queen? I go from 100 to absolute 0 ice stream. It's not the scoreboard, a temperature to the 1,000. Your blood warm here, here's the finisher. Big things come.
Ooh, big things coming. I like that. I like that. The melody is, I'm accustomed to the background melody now. In the Fable verse, it was a little weird. The background melody on this one's working for me now.
Water temperature to the 1,000, your blood warm here, here's the finisher. Big things come in small packages. They think that I'm fun size till I open this third eye. This Bankai, banish your soul from society. Leave your body in 13
Soul
divisions
Society,
for trying me.
13
It's
divisions.
Bakugo, my pressure got the ops on the ropes. Rest in peace to the goat, but I'm popping the smoke. I'm just trying.
Okay. Rest in peace to the goat. Popping the smoke. Pop smoke. Paying respect. I like it. Shofu, I got high expectations, bro. That's a solid start, though. Solid start. I got high expectations, bro.
My pressure got the ops on the ropes. Rest in peace to the goat, but I'm popping the smoke. I'm just trying to make a name, ain't no time to be slow. Feeling say they beating me, need to stop with the jokes. Cause my rival got chosen, I'm not losing focus. Deku got me heated, don't get caught in the explosion. All I need is power and strength. I got a vision and I never needed help. I'ma do it myself.
Okay. It's not bad. And, like, it is a good verse. It's just like, come on, bro. You were hyping yourself up. You were talking your trash on that live stream, bro. I wanted to be blown away, and it was good. It was good. I wanted to be blown away.
I need is power and strength. I got a vision and I never needed help. I'ma do it myself.
Also, I'm completely cool with Shofu, by the way. This isn't me trying to trash Shofu. First of all, I'm complimenting his verse. I'm just saying, bro, if you're going to hype yourself up and kind of like, you know, kind of start looking down on people, you know, you got to come with the hammer down, bro. It's just another good Shofu verse to wrap it up. All right.
All I need is power and strength. I got a vision and I never needed help. I'ma do it myself.
No skate, defeated with crossblades, a beast in the cosplay. These demons are not safe. Mad lab with no kill, the most skill I go kill. Mountain only till they mow hills. I headbutt your home still. I'm so big-headed, I kick you for no reason. As long as this beast breathing.
Don't speak Japanese, so I don't know how good some of those bars were. Sonically, I think that's the coolest verse so far, though. I like how we very seamlessly shifted from the Japanese and then finished the bar in English and then brought it back in the end. So that sounded really cool, and I really like his voice. So that's I think is the coolest verse for me so far.
I kick you for no reason. As long as this beast breathing.
You know that I gotta protect what's mine. Got the spirit of wind and my relatives by my side. I've been raw, got that grimoire. Know I make a match tragic, black magic. Keep you wheezing like an asthmatic. I keep this brief, if it's beef, you mince me. Trust me, you don't wanna see my brother with that fifth lead. Listen up, power levels never get the buff. I'm not stopping, I'm not moving, and I'm never giving up.
Okay. Okay. Mega Ran's good. Mega Ran's a good rapper. He's one of the, like, OGs of, like, the term nerdcore. Like, Mega Ran's somebody that you go back to as one of the OGs. He's real smooth. He's real smooth. So it's really cool seeing him working with kind of the modern scene of nerdcore. So that's a cool verse. I'm glad to see Mega Ran coming through. And I know he's done some stuff with the Nerdcore guys before, but it's always cool to see him make an appearance.
Listen up, power levels never get the buff. I'm not stopping, I'm not moving, and I'm never giving up. You know.
Redhead, rock star, no redemption, deaded with a bow, we call it Black Star.
Nice. I like that. He's already got a Red Dead Redemption bar. He's already got the David Bowie Black Star. I like the bars from Schwabity so far.
Giving up, you know.
Redhead, rock star, no redemption, deaded with a bow, we call it Black Star. When it comes to felon yellow, Posey is a monster. Pulling shooting seconds with no questions like a cop car.
Yeah.
Red and blue together, feel the murder intent. The BB gun, plastic plaster in the back of your head. Cause screws loose, I'm cuckoo, but action's intense. Only school kid to school you, you're actually dead.
Everything I do is calculated, hide the fear, commandeer. Use my wits to compensate and make it clear if they appear. I've got lots of patience waiting, I'll be here to persevere. And don't you try to get up near and interfere with my career. I really hate to lose, that won't be me. I play for keeps, honestly fuck the rules. Maybe cheeks, talks cheap, see me as a tool. But I'm the key, best believe, get me a sugar cube. Need something sweet for victories, yeah.
A lot of these verses are really solid. But, you know, in these ciphers, one thing I'm noticing is it's really hard to have a big standout blowing away verse. A verse that blows people away. Because everybody's got essentially the same beat. You know, it's the same beat all the way down. But there's not a lot different happening throughout the beat. So it's on the rapper to really carry themselves and stand out. And I feel like these guys are providing good verses, but because it's the same beat for 5 unbroken minutes, it's just hard to make something that's so... And this goes for all ciphers. This isn't like a problem with this cipher. This is just an ongoing issue. So the reason I thought the Tournament of Power cipher was kind of so good is because Fat Snaps really tailored each section of the beat to what the rapper was doing. And there is some change-ups happening in here. There is a little thing going on here and there. Like that Zach Boucher verse is a good verse, but I would have liked to see some stuff going on with the beat. I would have liked to see some ad-libs, but it feels kind of like we're getting a lot of the same stuff over and over and over again. So when you're going through a 5-minute long track, it's like, all right, when is something new, game-changing going to come to this track? It's the same with, like, what I was saying with the Shofu track is, like, if Shofu had completely tailored the beat exactly how he wanted it, I'm sure it would sound, like, even better than the way that he structured it originally. But because they're just providing a verse and then it's up onto the mixer, whether that be Rustage or if somebody else is engineering, to tailor the track to that verse, it makes it really difficult when you're working with 10 plus rappers.
But I'm the key, best believe, get me a sugar cube. Need something sweet for victories, yeah.
Thank you for the bits, by the way.
I'm the key, best believe, get me a sugar cube. Need something sweet for victories, yeah.
This G-gon, make it be gone with a P-on. These P-ons, they're too weak to the B-pons. Cut them all down like a neat line. I got the steel in hand, metal with me, then you're finished. Cause you're about to get the business like retailers during Christmas.
You see, like, I like this Game Boy Jones verse, but there's not much different going on in the beat, and, like, 2 other people have used this flow before him. So it's not like, it's a good verse so far, but I'm just not getting much new verse to verse, unfortunately.
Gone, make it be gone with a P-on. These P-ons, they're too weak to the B-pons. Cut them all down like a neat line. I got the steel in hand, metal with me, then you're finished. Cause you're about to get the business like retailers during Christmas. I've been in the cut, why you think I'm packing the blade? I'll chop your top off like a barber when you catching the fade. Now all eyes on me, yeah, my demon form is dashing. You know I keep the heat on fire on you with the drag.
Your meat ain't a feast, it's a B-class waste. I'm elite, not a piece, I'm the whole damn cake. Just a cheat, no heat, know nothing about taste. Take a seat, here's a treat, and a lesson from an ace. Gotta leave people pleased, your dish is simply just a tease. You ain't doing it right if they ain't weak at the knees. Got every person lesson from the work of my tongue. You know, girls are bust if you just deliver for once.
Yeah, again, it's same notes as all the other things. It's like really solid verse, really solid flow, like the writing of it and all. It's just, I think because of the nature of the track, I'm just waiting for something new and mind-blowing to happen, and I just don't know if I'm going to see that. Now, I do think Shizzy is a much different rapper from everybody else here, so let's see what he brings to the table.
Lesson from the work of my tongue, you know, girls would bust if you just delivered for once.
I'm about to kill the village, and my brother won't be changing the story. Something shocking gonna fly from the arm. You would've thought that I screamed Chidori. Whole style, Katon. DOC, I'm fire, y'all. Sharingan or Renegon. See the way that I evolve, Kieran. Can't a medic ninja stop your harm. Got more eyes on me than Danzo arm.
Yeah.
Every time I black flame, like I'm Metarasu. I'm vengeance. Hard body, peep the Susanoo.
Yeah, like, Shizzy's flow is different than everybody else's. So it is a, it is like a different verse. I think Shizzy stands out. But I still think, who we play, Inosuke was probably my favorite just because it felt different. Just like it felt like something new was being brought to the table, and I don't think many other people sounded like this one. I'm going to go back through this one more time.
It's power and strength. I got a vision and I never needed help. I'ma do it myself.
Defeated with crossblades, a beast in the cosplay. These demons are nuts. Mad lad with no kill, the most skill I go kill. Mountain only till they molehills. I headbutt your whole still. I'm so pig-headed, I kick you for no reason. I'm on a cock here. As long as this beast breathing.
Yeah, like, and I could see, I like his ad-libs. I liked the Japanese part. I liked the energy he brought to it. And the beat did have a few switch-ups in ways that I didn't really hit me. So, throughout the rest of the verses, you know? So this isn't, again, this is as good of a Cypher as anything else I've seen. I'm waiting for something mind-blowing to happen. And on this, I just felt like I saw a lot of good rappers doing their thing for 5 minutes. And when you're working with 10 separate people, you're not going to get, every time, 10 mind-blowing verses. But this one did feel like it was kind of just everybody like, all right, we know what we're doing. We're jumping on this beat. There's not going to be too many change-ups or anything going on. Everybody go in, get 8 bars in, do your thing, switch to the next person. So, when it comes to these ciphers, I think something might need to change. Just from, not even the format of it, because, like, the person plays this character, like, switch. That's good. But the way that a lot of ciphers used to go, especially in the YouTube community, is people jumped on different beats or different renditions of the same beat. And when really the only difference that's happening between some of these verses is that, like, melody that came in, or sometimes the beat cuts out during a certain line, and this is carrying a 5-minute long track. So, you know, I've just seen so many of these ciphers that I'm ready to see something new be brought to the table, because I feel like the Tournament of Power cipher is this formula basically perfected, where you got a really good verse out of everybody, and Daddy Fat Snaps took, although everybody was over the same beat, he took different instruments, cutting out of the beat, different people's ad-libs. The way he mixed some people's verses was a little different stylistically. Whereas this felt like kind of very much the same thing straight through 5 minutes. So, again, it's good. It's good rapping. It's just, I want to see something new myself. Because we've done so many of these ciphers. We've done so many of these. So I'm ready for something new. What do you guys think? Am I just being mean here? I hope that I'm coming off as fair, because all these people are super talented. I love all these guys. I work with all these guys. And I'm just trying to hopefully offer a little bit of critical input. Because you see people like Zach Boucher's ciphers where everybody's over a different beat. So you get something new throughout 5 to 10 minutes, rather than kind of the modern cipher formula we're in right now, where it's the same thing through a certain amount of time. So let me know what you think about that. And if you want to be a part of these live reactions, you can come through to twitch.tv/CamVGRB. Come through and you can trash me on stream if you think that my opinions are trash. But hopefully you guys kind of see where I'm coming from. And if you enjoyed this, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm just coming from my own perspective. This isn't me telling you that you can't enjoy this video, because I did enjoy it. I did enjoy seeing these rappers do their thing. I'm just ready for something new myself. So let me know what you guys think. Hit that like and subscribe button if you see where I'm coming from. All right, I'm done.